you are barefooted and an officer gives you a sobriety test on hot pavement where it burns blisters the size of silver dollars on your feet, can he tell you that he does not have to give you a blood test?
Okay.
So
I think I understood your question. You said, does the officer tell you that he does not have to give you a blood test?
Yes.
right.
Yes, after making you take a field sobriety test barefooted on hot pavement where it burns blisters the size of silver dollars on your feet.
Well, you do have a couple of questions. The first question is, you talk about a field sobriety test. There are certain field sobriety tests that are sanctioned and that are recognized by the court as standard tests. I've never heard the silver dollar test on the feet. So
No. There was blisters.
oh, blisters. Okay.
Yes.
Because of the hot pavement.
Because of the
Okay,
hot
because
pavement.
I'm sorry.
No, that's why we're here to help.
I don't know what field sobriety test he would have given you where you would have been barefoot, but you shouldn't have been. But the other issue is, if you refuse to take a test, then you are charged with another charge, which is called implied consent. So it is unbelievable to me that an officer would refuse to give you a blood test, especially if you ask for one, because you are in jeopardy of having another charge. So you should have been given a blood test.
And I think it's important to note, Ursula, that you said there are court-sanctioned tests, field sobriety and those things.
Correct.
The reason those are there is because they have to make sure that what they're charging you with is by the letter of the law, because if they don't follow the tests, and I've had cases like this and they don't follow the test, then, like you said, it can get into a suppression type issue where that evidence is not coming in, and that's pretty much the end of it.
That is correct. And the field sobriety test is what the officer uses to determine whether or not you may be above the legal limit and charge you with DUI. So if he gives you a test that is not sanctioned by the court, then he has no standard to judge whether or not you may be impaired.